How pleased were you with some of the performances from the young players tonight?
No, not just for the young players, for everybody. So happy to be again in Wembley. Another final for the club is good. We want to prepare well against Chelsea or Tottenham. And the young players were good. Poveda was so clever with the ball. And Philip Sander as well. And the second half with Nemecha and the other one. So, but Kevin came back. He played a really good minutes. Sergio as well. So the game was really dangerous because the pitch was slippery. It was so dangerous, and no injuries. Is another point so important, and nothing. Enjoy that moment because we are in one final, and we know in Wembley it's this final like we lived last season. It's quite special. It's nice to play in Wembley that final, and once we are here, we want to arrive, and we are done.
Hello, Pep.
Hi.
We talked a lot about Eric Garcia and his future yesterday, but Philippe Sandler showed that perhaps he's got some sort of a future tonight as well. What did you make of his performance, and where does he stand now? What is his future going to be?
Yeah, quite good. We knew it unfortunately in the pre-season was injured, but and he could not stay with us, and he needed a little bit rhythm. He played with the second team, and I have the info when he played there. His commitment was incredible. Normally it's not easy for the players come back for the second team. It was completely the opposite, and with the quality, with the ball has a lot of quality, and it's not easy to play today, and especially in the pitch because it was dangerous. The controls, you need more time, but has a vision to see good passes, and defensively he was clever too. So both central defenders, they are so young and they play good, really good.
Kevin seemed to play a little bit deeper today.
Yeah.
Is that something he can do? He's not doing it too often for City, is that?
No, but I thought maybe Burton played 4-1-4-1, and the holding midfielder was alone. I wanna see Kevin with Kevin with a lot of touch with the ball. He's a player who needs to be in contact with the ball and play in that position. Normally you touch more balls than when we play more in front, and especially as well for the commitment. He was in a position he has to be defensively so aggressive and make a good backwards, and that's why we played that game for his training, for his habits. Always we know that he has, but we cannot forget he was a lot of time injured, and he's not arriving 1 day, 2 days. You are fit. You need the power in the legs. You need the minutes, and it was so important to play play 90 minutes really well the last game, and now again 3 days later 60, 55, 70 minutes, and because we need him, and he's step by step is coming back.
Pep, a word on Burton, if I may. Of course, the first leg pretty one-sided, but tonight, how competitive were they against you?
Well, a lot, and they had 2 or 3 clear chances. Aro make a good. He was brave, the courage to make this 1-against-1s, and we know they link with a striker, with Boyce, and Boylan is a really good player, and they were intense, they were aggressive, they didn't give up. After 9-0, they can play with lack of desire, and it was completely the opposite. So I think it's an incredible achievement, arrive to the semi-finals for that competition, and a big congratulations to them.
You've got Benjamin Mendy back on the field tonight. How's he come through? Yeah,
it was good. I spoke with him after the game and said no pain, a little bit tired, but no pain in the knee is important, and we saw in a few minutes arrive 4 or 5 times in the byline and the crosses. He's a special talent, so hopefully he can step by step take minutes and can help us, in the last part of the season.
Not everyone takes this competition massively seriously, but how important for you is it to reach 2 finals on the trot? Does that kind of help? Because you talk about the club's history in making finals quite a lot. It must be huge.
Take the habit, the habit to a final. I know it's a competition. With all respect for this competition, when you win, you arrive at the final. You are so happy, but you are out. You are not sad. It's completely different than the other competitions. But once we are there, we took seriously every game, and we are in the final. So the people say, we won already 1 title this season, Community Shield. We are in the final, we're going to, of course, to try to win it, and in February you can have a title. And of course we're not busy because Tottenham and Chelsea are incredible teams like Arsenal was last season, but we're going to try, and everybody want to play. That is a good signal. And of course your own competition, because here in England is in that competition. Why we should not try to to do it well and ride the final and make back-to-back in that competition, when the people say, no, that club, this team lacks consistency, that is completely the opposite. So I think they show that when you're having a final, and this competition next season you're a final again, is because every game is important. Or at least we try to do our best in every game, and that is the best signal.
Over the 2 legs, which Burton Albion players have really stood out for you?
Sorry?
Which Burton Albion players stood out for you, shone for you?
No, I think in the first leg we were in a high level. That's why we create a lot of chances. Of course, it's different to play in the stadium than here. But when I was curious to see the team, how Burton would react after start the game 9-0. And they have, what a professional player has to be, is a pride, and not accept what happened in the first game and play like they are. So that's why they have to be so proud of what they have done.
Pep, Sergio scored again tonight, and Gabriel Jesus is obviously in good form as well. How important is it to have 2 top strikers in good form, especially at this point in the season?
Yeah, when we have just one competition, normally they play the same 11 players, but when we played 4 days ago. In 3 days we have the FA Cup against Burnley at home, Premier League team. 3 days we go to Newcastle. We know exactly how tough it is. After they come Chelsea and Arsenal and Chelsea. So we need everybody. So Sergio is not going to play all the games, and Gabriel is not going to play every game. What they have to do is play well, to trust in them, and try to score goals.
Pep, you're obviously into the final as a defending champion. Irrespective of who you're playing, it looks like you really don't want to give this trophy back.
No, of course not. Of course we're going to try to win it. Yeah. We're final, so for our fans go to Wembley again. I lived for the first time last season Wembley final in Carabao Cup, and it was so nice, the atmosphere, from everybody. We'll be in February and in the middle of the, of course, Champions League finals, last 16, but okay, important today is we are there, and that is the big news.
Last one at the back, guys. Stadium. What do you make of the ground? How small it is and the surroundings?
Yeah, it's nice. I came from that stage, so the people, all our players, came from these stages. They play in this kind of stadium, so it's not a problem. But it's in winter time, freezing, and it's normal. The pitch was dangerous. So some mistakes we did in the back is because they are slippery, because they could not is not stable. That's why it was risky. Take a risk, but that's why everybody finished good, and that's the point.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.